Hey everyone, it's David Michael. I'm going to do something different today. I'm going to take you along as I respond to an ad online advertising vinyl for sale. I responded to the ad last night. Me and she seemed like a really nice lady. We were trading emails back and forth, and they have about 1,000 records for sale, starting at $1. And I'll be first up to look at the collection at 4:30 today. So I thought maybe take you guys along with me. I'm not sure how much video I can film in the house. That kind of might seem a bit creepy. I don't know. We'll see. I'll play it by ear as I go along, but fingers crossed we're going to find some good stuff today. So come along with me as I answer an ad online for vinyl for sale. Hey everyone, we're in my car. We're on my way to this lady's house to look at her records. I can't tell you how many times I've gone to these things and I've forgotten something vital. So at this point, I kind of do my dummy check. Do I got my wallet? Because it's super embarrassing, and this has happened a couple of times where I show up and I forgot my wallet. Or I've forgotten to stop at the bank machine for money. So that's where we're going right now. I've randomly selected some tunes. Peter Frampton Deluxe Edition of Comes Alive. I've got my big bag, because you never know how many records I'm going to find. So we're going to go and we're going to find out what we got going on over at this lady's house. Okay, so I'm here. I'm not going to show where she lives, obviously, for privacy reasons. And we're about to go in and have a look.
And I'll just bring them up too. Okay.
Okay, so I am just done now at the house. There wasn't 1,000 records, there was thousands of records. So I hope some of my video caught that. I got some good stuff. I got a really good deal. The couple, it wasn't just one lady, it was a couple. And the couple were very nice. I ended up knowing the husband. We used to work together 20 years ago. So it's very weird how these things work out. So heading back to my car. And when I get back home, we'll see if we can film what I got. Back home, I've had some time to rest and have a coffee. Cheers, by the way. So I think just to maybe add perspective to some of the other clips that you may have seen, I think when the woman told me there was 1,000 albums, I'm guessing what she meant is they had added another 1,000 to what they already had for sale, because it was in the basement, it was on the main floor, it was upstairs, it was everywhere. And they had a lot of dollar stuff, like I already said in the previous clip, but none of it was what I needed. I think when you get to a certain level of collecting, like us, like me, you, a lot of that dollar stuff is really good for people just starting out. But for people like me, it's usually nowadays it's kind of the higher end stuff you're looking for, and they definitely had a selection of that for a few bucks more than $1. Really good deals though, so I can't complain whatsoever. So I'm gonna take you through and show you what I found, and yeah, it was a good day. It was a long day. It was a good day. I'm not taking the hat off, by the way. I took it off when I first got home, and my hair is standing on end. So hat stays on today. All right. I got an original 1972 pressing of Atomic Rooster made in England. Very nice find. I did not have this album. This is an upgrade for me. I have a copy, the exact same pressing as this, but the cover has definitely seen its day, and the vinyl, it plays okay, and nothing to write home about. But this is a definite upgrade all around. It's an original Harvest Records pressing of Atom Heart Mother by Pink Floyd. So yeah, this is a definite nice upgrade to the one I already have. Now this one, when I left the house originally, I had thought this was thrown into the pile that I had bought, and when I got to my car, I was just looking through the records really quickly, and I realized this wasn't in the bag, so I had to run back, and they were nice enough to let me back in, and we worked out a really, really good price for this one. It's an absolute excellent condition copy of Scorpions in Trance, and it's the uncensored version with, I won't say it, but you guys know what the uncensored cover of In Trance looks like by Scorpions. So he was nice enough, the husband was nice enough to give me a really good price on this one, and all the records actually. I didn't even spend close to what I brought. So I don't think they'll ever see this video, but if you, for some reason they happen to luck upon it, thank you. I got a Kraftwerk Autobahn. I believe this is a Canadian Mercury Records pressing. The only copy of this one I have currently is the recent, kind of the modern day reissue, which is nice, but it has a different cover in this one. It's kind of like a blue, just a blue cover with white lines, and I'm not very fond of that cover, so very happy to get an original Canadian pressing of this one. Derek and the Dominos, Layla and Other Assorted Love Songs. For some reason, I have never had this album, so that was a nice pickup. A much maligned Neil Young album that I'm quite fond of is Neil Young Trans. And I wasn't going to spend crazy amounts of money on this record because I see it every now and again. To me, this is a $5 record because it is everywhere and it's quite maligned. No one really seems to like it. I guess it has its core fans, me being one of them. I really do. I am fond of this album quite a bit. So he had this at a very good price, and I picked that one up as well. Same as this one, Flash Gordon, Queen soundtrack. This is the only Queen album I don't own. I'm a massive Queen fan. I just wasn't going to spend anything more than a few bucks on this record, and in fact, he threw this in for free because I was spending a few bucks and I wasn't giving him any hassles, which is a good lesson. Be nice and polite. So he threw this in for free. Camel, Rain Dances. This is a Canadian pressing on, I can never pronounce the name of this label, Janus Records. But I believe this is I know I'm going to screw this up, 1978 maybe? Someone will correct me anyways. But Camel, Rain Dances. A couple more. This one was really exciting, and it's because it's in such nice condition that I put it aside, thinking I wouldn't have enough money with me. But because the deal was so good that I had more than enough money to afford this one, it's an absolute incredibly nice condition copy of Buffalo Springfield Last Time Around. This is an original, I believe, Yellow Adco label. So that's what I bought there today. And then earlier in the day, I had found a copy of Polydor pressing of the Jam in the City, so that was totally separate from this. But I thought I'd throw this in anyways and show you. So there you go. I hope all this video kind of comes together and kind of makes some kind of sense, and it's not a bunch of gobbledygook. And you kind of get some kind of idea of what I do when I respond to online ads. So yeah, I'm interested to piece this thing together and see how it looks. I'm not the most technological person. I don't have no effects on my videos, so we'll see how this works out. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. This is David Michael from the Vinyl Community. Take care, everyone.